Hey everyone, this is Tony. Today I'm going to take a look at the Simoniz Platinum Ceramic Sealant. I'm going to keep the trend of testing Simoniz products. This is like the third straight video would pertain to Simoniz. This is not a sponsored video from Simoniz. This is something I just tend to really enjoy using their products. So today I will test the sealant with you and really looking forward to seeing how great this really is. Stay tuned. So I'll be testing the ceramic sealant on this trunk lid. And this trunk lid actually has been completely stripped. So no sealants or waxes on it, completely stripped. And I do notice I see some swirl marks here, and the instructions just say it will help, eliminate some of the minor swirl marks. So let's see if it actually does that as well. All right, let's test her out. All right, so I'm looking forward to really showing this demo of the Simoniz Platinum Ceramic Sealant for you. Of course, the first thing you definitely want to do is shake it really well. Of course, it states on the instructions. Simoniz does mention that it is good for up to 6 months. So again, in due time, we'll see how well that fares. So I like to put 3 drops of it on this foam applicator and just again begin patting it around the trunk lid. And then I want to go ahead and just really complete that and just kind of smear it around. And of course, rubbing it in circles. Once we get that going. So yeah, I just want to kind of rub that all around, just kind of dab it. And I'm really showing this by hand, and I've been doing this for the last couple of videos. So for the ceramic wax, I did the same thing. Just for those who don't have a DA polisher or anything for that matter, I just want to demonstrate how easy this could be applied by hand and how effective it could be as well. But really want to say, using a DA polisher will definitely help boost the longevity of the wax or sealant, and the sealant in this matter. So, definitely want to invest in one. And again, if you're a do-it-yourselfer, don't have to be very expensive. I use also the DA, the Meguiar's DA power system. So we attach it with a drill. So something even that, simple you can use. Or again, if you're a detailer full-time, you could definitely use a higher end one. So I just finished kind of rubbing in circles again, just putting the wax out there. And Simoniz does mention wait 5 minutes for cure time. So we'll be just waiting for literally 5 minutes. And then I'll test it with my finger in a moment, and we'll see when it's ready to rub off. And I'll be using a clear new microfiber cloth to wipe that down. All right, so it's been exactly 5 minutes. So I'm going to test it with my finger now, and as you can see, it's very clear. If it was still smearing, you got to wait. So, but Simoniz mentioned 5 minutes, and it's actually 5 minutes exactly. So we are ready to rub this off with a microfiber cloth. So a brand new one, as you can see. Actually got that from Costco. It's a great value pack, and it's actually quite plush. I really enjoy using it. And so now we're going to wipe that in circles. So you want to clear that out, and it's actually really easy to clear off and wipe off. I'm not seeing any kind of white chalky residue, as you may see with some waxes, or sealants. But really seeing this coming off quite easily and seeing pretty great gloss. I'm not sure if the camera's doing it justice, but really, really coming out quite sharp. Yeah, just really, really simple to use. And once again, Simoniz did mention that protection is up to 6 months. Again, this really depends on, where you live and kind of climate. I'm in Canada, southern Ontario, so the climate isn't as bad. We get really warm summers, but of course the big test is always in the wintertime. We do get snow and slush and salt and sand all over the roads, which I have to admit, using the Turtle Wax Seal and Shine has been phenomenal for Canadian climate. Definitely longevity there, but I'm really looking forward to seeing how this ceramic sealant, how it'll fare. And I must admit, the ceramic wax that I've tested previously, you'll see in a previous video, that's actually been really fantastic as well. So yeah, as you can see, this is coming off with really minimal effort. Not really much from my point here. It's actually coming off quite easily. Really easy to use, and actually just looking very quickly, just flipping the towel just to see if in case I missed anything. I did notice before we started there was some swirl marks, so let me just take a look to see if there's, again, this is not going to remove all swirl marks, but it did mention it'll help, for minor swirl marks. And I'm just looking here. It's actually did help a little bit. I can see from the light a little bit. It did help for sure. Again, if you have major swirl marks, you definitely want to use a compound. Again, when you come across that, so I don't want to set the improper expectations for this product, but as you can see, it's just it did help a little bit of the swirls, but again, really great gloss and shine here with this sealant. And yeah, so far looking pretty impressive for me. And I again truly hope, I know I mentioned this earlier, but truly hope this camera is doing it justice. But again, pretty slick, easy to remove, and the gloss is looking pretty sharp. Okay, so now I just want to test it with some water. So I'm just going to have a simple bottle of water. I'm going to just pour it on a trunk lid just to look at the sheeting and beading action. And as you can see, it really sheets and beads really, really well. This ceramic sealant is looking really great. Yeah, look at that water just really sheet off quickly. And the beading as well looks pretty great. But even some of the areas, it looks pretty clear. It's actually quite good. And just, again, adding some more water just so you can see. Again, like some of the spots look really dry. Wow, I'm actually really impressed with this ceramic sealant. Again, this is the Simoniz Platinum Ceramic Sealant. This is a relatively new product from Simoniz. So now I'm going to actually go ahead and use a spray bottle and just spray the trunk lid just to look at any further beading action on this trunk lid, just to give you a better idea with a little bit more water on it. All right, so let's take a closer look here. As you can see, a lot of great beading action here. The beads are quite large in certain areas, smaller in others, but yeah, really, truly impressed so far with this ceramic sealant. Of course, testing will continue for duration, but really great to see the amount of beads here on this trunk lid. So I thought I'd show you this. I stepped out to do an errand and it actually started raining. This is literally 30 minutes after I applied the sealant, and just wanted to show you the amount of beads on this trunk lid, which looks pretty great. So I just definitely wanted to share that with you. Well, thanks everyone for watching this video on the Simoniz Platinum Ceramic Sealant. Again, this sealant provides great shine and has long-lasting protection for up to 6 months, perhaps even longer, depending on the climate where you live and so on. So again, this product was very easy to use, again, by hand, and I definitely recommend to use a DA polisher to definitely get more of the gloss or longer protection for sure on this product. So thank you again, everyone, for watching this video. Please like the video if you do like it, and really encourage you to subscribe to this channel where we do everything in regards to car detailing. Well, thanks everyone again. God bless. See you in the next one.